what they're doing here. They basically want to reclaim all of these little sites, and as we're kind of heading down the mountain, Brandon's been bitching about wanting to climb some rocks, so here we go. They want to reclaim all of these ancient plots that were here, that have been here for 1,800 years, and replant all of this with Godello, like they did up here. And that's a project that, sorry. We get so excited. I'm so sorry.
Esta va a ser una zona de cepas. O sea, todo bancal, peña, pues ahí va a haber cepas. ¿Vale?
It's for the vines, for the trunks. Okay.
Bajamos a donde queráis, Cuidado.
Oh, careful.
Cuidado.
Careful. It's sharp.
Cuidado. Cuidado ahí. Para allí. Tú salta.
Jump.
Aleo.
Careful, there's a couple of sharper little things over there. There we go. Just beautiful.
Esta es tierra buena, pero muy difícil de trabajar.
Sí.
Roca.
Big rock.
Y esto todo va a ser todo a mano.
Yeah, all this is done by hand.
Todo a mano.
Todo a mano?
See?
Wow.
And you can't get machinery up here. It's just physically impossible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild.
Bueno, es todo lo que hay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, sí, eso es.
vámonos. Yeah, this is we're about 615 meters in elevation. If it's a little bit hard to perceive just how high up we are, it's also quite steep. I said a lot of these were reclaimed back in the 30s after phylloxera hit, postphylloxera, no pun intended. They were originally replanted to high-volume grapes like Palomino, Alicante Boucher. Alicante Boucher is a time terrier grape. It's also known as, it's a garnacha basically that has red pulp. So not very many grapes out there are time terriers. There's Alicante Boucher, Sousson, which is another name for it, and then a couple of other ones like Saperavi, grown in Russia, and Dornfelder in Germany. But as we're walking through all these gnarly old Godello vines, the whole earlier explanation in Spanish, for those of us that don't speak fluent Spanish, was him talking about how to properly train and prune these vines, because the quality of the soil is so poor that you need to hold on to the old established vines because they have a root system that goes down deep enough in order to capture the water. As we're standing on this soil, it's mostly sand, and I mean it is bone dry. None of this is retentive enough water-wise to actually be able to plant new vines on. They would just completely struggle. But what you can do is keep the new shoots and have them use the existing root structure on the old vines for nourishment. That's why you see right here is where they trained this particular spur, and then everything else has been left to just kind of wither out. That way the resources of the vine are focused especially on this new plant, and this is the result. You have a very low yield on the grapes, but they're very, very much concentrated in the ways of flavor and all of the nutrients that the vine can grab from this really, really poor soil. Just really, really cool.